YouTube channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over what's in our hospital bag. So what I'm bringing for my husband, me, baby boy, everything you need to know. I will actually link what we did for our baby number 1, Elizabeth. I actually filmed in this location 3 years ago, not necessarily today, maybe today, I don't remember, but it was roughly 3 years ago, and now here we are 3 years later filming for baby boy. So yeah, I'm going to share with you everything, what I'm doing differently, things like that, this being my second time doing this, and yeah, let's get started. So before we go into my suitcase, and yes, I'm bringing a suitcase. Everybody's different. You can bring whatever you want. Backpack, duffel bag. That's what we did last time around. But this time, I just want, I don't want so many things with us. The least amount we have to carry, the better. So I wanted to talk about my going to the hospital outfit. Some people might think this is extra and not necessary, but for me, I don't want to be scrambling, being like, I have nothing to wear. I did this for Elizabeth, and I don't regret it. I'm really happy I did it. And yeah, this way I'm good to go, right? So for Elizabeth, I actually got induced and was sent home and was told to come back 12 hours later. So what I wore to the hospital was a little bit different because I was going in the morning to get induced, and then I wasn't going back until later, unless something happened. So my thought process was a little bit different. This time around, I'm basically doing the exact same thing, but my top that I'm choosing is a little bit different. So I'm just wearing these black maternity leggings from Old Navy. Definitely have something that you can fit into right now. Don't be trying to guess, and throw a pair of leggings if you do plan on doing like a going to the hospital outfit. Wear something that you know fits you right now, because trust me, you do not want to be throwing it on and then realizing it's too snug, it's too big, whatever, right? So I got my maternity leggings. These ones, I know it's going to be tricky, especially depending on how early you pack. If you don't have a lot of maternity clothes, even a pair of jogging pants, size up. So if you're typically a large, if you want, go find a pair of like extra large jogging pants or something, and that should be able to help you do the trick to get you to the hospital. So we have this, and the reason why I chose these leggings is because they actually have this like little crisscross detail in the lower back, and I don't like wearing them right now. I bought them online and I didn't realize they had this, and it gets a little chilly when you're outside, and my job requires me to go out twice a day, so I do try to avoid wearing these pants, but I have worn them before and I know they fit me right now. So that is what I'm wearing for bottoms, just some black leggings. And then for the top, it's actually something, I wanted to make sure that it was nursing friendly. And that can be tricky, finding a maternity top that is also nursing friendly. I find a lot of the maternity or the nursing tops I got them from somebody else, and I feel like Winnie the Pooh, because they're slit down here and you lift it, and that's how like you can nurse. So I'm still going to keep them, but it's just not something I wanted to bring to the hospital. I still want to feel good, So it's just this black top. I got this from Time Maternity, which doesn't exist anymore, but if you can find something like that, that's great, or have something like that. And then you may think, Ashley, but you live in Canada. You're due in April. Why would you bring this? I'm also going to bring a sweater. I'm bringing this cardigan with me, and I don't think I'm going to bring a coat. I'm trying not to bring too many things with me, like I said. Obviously, like, you do you, depending on where you live and the time that you're delivering. You might want to think about bringing a jacket, but for me, I'm just going to bring this cardigan and throw it on. Like I said, I might bring my spring jacket. It actually folds up into like a little bag, so it's really compact if I feel like I do need that extra layer depending when I go. But his induction date is like in the afternoon, if I make it to then. And so that's like the warmest part of the day, and I think I should be fine, just in case we have backup. So that's what's going to lay on top of my suitcase. As for Richard, I don't care what he brings, I don't care what he wears to the hospital. We don't really have to think about anything really for him that's functional. Maybe something with pockets, but other than that, he can wear whatever he wants to the hospital. And then if we dive into our suitcase, I am bringing the largest suitcase we own. So If you have like a 3-pack suitcase, that's usually like, I feel like what a suitcase that comes with. We have the biggest, largest one. Some people may think I'm crazy, but just hear me out. So like I said, I didn't want to have to carry everything. I wanted everything to fit in this suitcase so that we didn't have to have our hands so full. So in the front pocket of our suitcase, which I feel like is very like normal, I feel like every suitcase has that like front little pocket to put whatever in. I didn't put anything that like we needed accessible to. Maybe when I'm leaving the hospital, I might put certain things in the top pocket so I don't have to go digging. But for now, I just threw random stuff in here. First thing I'm pulling out is this change pad. It is the Baba Bing Lucia change pad, and it comes with my diaper bag. I like that it is, you don't have to throw it in the wash. You can wipe it off because you might have to use this more than once, and I don't want something that I can't wipe off. I can't remember. I don't think we brought a changing pad. No, I'm pretty sure we did because it would have came with our other diaper bag. And I just think it's handy to have. Especially if you get discharged from the hospital and they have like a poop explosion, like in the car or on the way to the car or something. I don't know. I just think it's nice to have a change pad to use. Like I said, not necessary, but it might come in handy. And then in this little bag, we have a pair of slippers and flip-flops. These are just cheap dollar store slippers. They're not a necessity. You don't have to bring them, but if you just want something to walk around in, depending what's going on. Now, I feel like every hospital can be different, but if you aren't going for a plan like induction date or a C-section and you're there for a while, regardless, you might just want something comfy to walk around in. I know some hospitals will allow you if your socks have grippies on them, but like definitely talk to your doctor. And then just some like plastic cheap flip-flops. I like that these are wipeable for when I go in the shower. I can wear them and I just feel a little bit better. I don't necessarily think I'm going to have a shower there, but you just never know. I didn't plan on being in the hospital for 5 days, and I'm glad I had this because after a while you just like want to feel clean, or at least I wanted to. So I definitely don't regret bringing those flip-flops with me. And then the other thing I have in here is this other bag. These are also great too. I got them at Shoppers in the travel section. These are also great for like dirty laundry when you're traveling. And this just has my nursing bra and some reusable nursing pads that just go in your nursing bra. I also have disposable ones that I got as like part of like sample packs, but I did try to make sure I packed some of my reusable nursing pads to use. So that's just what's in the front of the bag. Like I said, I don't have anything that's like super like a necessity, but it's there. Like I said, I mean, when we leave the hospital, I'll put specific things in the front pocket, but I just put things that I knew would fit in there. And then when you open it up, there's usually a pocket or some sort of storage device on the inside of your lid. And so in there, I have just put some diapers for baby. He is measuring big, so I'm packing size 1. If you want to pack some size 1, some size 4, go ahead. The hospital will provide you with diapers. They should. My hospital did. I don't see why they wouldn't. Like, I feel like it's a necessity, right? Like your baby needs diapers. So I'm just bringing these ones. Eventually we will do cloth diapers, but in the beginning we did disposables, and it just worked out really nice just once. So we got the hang of things and all that stuff, but yeah, we did disposables and then diapers for myself. Not everybody uses diapers. A lot of people recommend pads, buying the largest pad. I just felt more comfortable in diapers. Now the hospital did provide me with diapers. However, I think I used like the last one and they hadn't restocked. Maybe because they knew I was getting discharged. I'm sure I could have asked. But I wore my own diapers home. Do I need this many? Probably not. But you just never know, right? So I'm throwing them in there. I only packed like 5 or something. But when you get discharged, I just feel like diapers, I don't want to worry about leaking. You know, I want to feel comfortable, secure, and these are gonna help me do that. So that's why I'm packing adult diapers for myself, and that's just what we keep, or that's what I'm keeping in that zipper compartment. So then you get into the main compartment. We are bringing my nursing pillow. I did not bring this with Elizabeth because I didn't want too much stuff to carry, and I regretted it. I wish I did, and this was honestly the inspiration behind packing my biggest suitcase, or using my biggest suitcase so that this would fit in here. And I'm so glad that I'm bringing it. You can even use it as a pillow when you're not nursing, and I just wish I would have brought it. So that is what we're doing. And then I have my toiletry bag. This may seem big, but you gotta think this is for me and my husband, and you don't have to bring everything I'm bringing. This is just what we're bringing. First things first is my makeup bag. Not a necessity. I didn't end up using it with Elizabeth, but I wanted to bring it just in case. I just like having choices, right? And then I just bought some Life brand toothbrushes. I know some people like to pack their toiletry bag and just use it until they actually go to the hospital and then throw it in their suitcase or bag or whatever. I don't want to have to worry about that. I don't want to have to be frazzled already and then forget my toiletry bag. So I don't mind buying some toothbrushes and throwing them in our bag so that we have them for the hospital. We also have my spare hairbrush, which me and Richard can just share. I have some makeup wipes. You can even use baby wipes, but sometimes it's just good to give yourself a little wipe down if you're not going to take a shower. And if I wear makeup too, this will help. Then we also have just some facial cream. This may seem extra to some people, but I find I need facial cream after I use some sort of face wash. We also have some deodorant for Richard. I couldn't find a travel size for him, so I just threw a regular size in. We have some detangler spray because I need detangler spray. I am going to try to straighten my hair, only because I know when baby, well, I don't know when baby's coming. He could come before that. But even when you're having contractions and you think baby's coming, feel free to straighten your hair, that's up to you. But that's my plan anyways, just to make things a little bit easier. But still, if not, or if I wash my hair, detangler spray, it's going to help me. And then we have shampoo for Richard. I don't think, like I said, I don't think we're going to be there that long. I know somebody recently who had a C-section and she was only there for 27 hours. But his hair is so oily that it doesn't hurt to keep some shampoo on hand. We have some hair elastics. Don't trust the one in your hair. Just because you go with one doesn't mean it's not going to break. I don't know about you guys, but I need some sort of hair elastic in my hair. We also have some toothpaste, some deodorant for myself, body wash, and I will link everything down below so you guys have a packing list. And I think that's everything. Like I said, I will list everything down below, but that's everything in my toiletry bag. The only thing I'm missing is a hair oil. I had my keratin spray and it leaked, so I'm glad I caught it when I did. So I will probably bring my Numi oil, and it has a twistable lid, and I trust that one a little bit more. So it's in my toiletry bag. And then we have my water bottle. I did not bring this with Elizabeth, and I wish I did. Now, I do have a scheduled C-section happening, but you never know. And even for afterwards, if you go into labor, or in general, pack a water bottle. I know for me, they gave me a little cup like this. And because I had gestational diabetes with Elizabeth, I was constantly drinking water because I felt thirsty all the time. And I wish I had something to dump this in, or even if for Richard to fill it up with, so that he wasn't constantly having to go get me water. So I wish I would have just had this, but you never know. Now with COVID and all that fun stuff, I don't know what the protocols with the water, because I'm sure their fountains are all taped up and stuff. But even if you want to fill it with a sink, something, I don't know. Now with me, I probably won't use this until after he comes, because I know with C-sections you can't eat and drink so many hours beforehand. So we'll see, but I'm going to bring it just in case, even if Richard wants to use it, doesn't hurt. And then for the other two things I'm bringing that aren't clothing related is this little grooming kit. You don't really need it, but it comes with a brush, nail clippers. I mean, it doesn't hurt to bring a hairbrush and nail clippers for your little one. You never know how much hair they're going to have, or especially if you want to take photos. I don't think anyone will brush their hair a certain way. Put a little comb. and nail clippers, because you never know, right? But I had room, so I threw the whole thing in. But you don't have to bring the whole thing. You could just bring that. I know some people bring like the nose aspirator. I don't think that's necessary, but you do you, right? The other thing I'm bringing that I didn't bring with Elizabeth is my pump. So this, so something they had me do was basically like get the colostrum out using my hands and putting it in like a little medicine cup and then taking a syringe and putting it into her mouth just to make sure that she was getting colostrum. This time around, I'm bringing my pump. I just thought it'd be easier. We shall see. It doesn't hurt to bring it. This is my manual pump, just less to bring. I know some hospitals will let you rent electric pumps, but I'm sorry if things look a little different now, but my camera just died and both batteries are dead. So we are on my phone now. We're gonna finish it off like this. I'm just putting this back in here. And yeah, let's continue with the video. Now we are going to talk about clothing. So let's go over Richard. So whoever your support person is going to be, definitely keep them in mind. I know right now I'm allowed one support person, which is my husband. So for him, I'm packing him super comfy clothes. I mean, the hospital bed you sleep on is not very comfortable. At least I didn't find it comfortable. And what they give him, I feel like it's like even worse. He managed to sleep on it surprisingly, but like, I don't know. I just wanted to be comfy. So we're packing a sweater for him. We also have a long sleeve shirt and a short sleeve shirt. I feel like it's good too to bring like an extra piece of clothing. I know you want to pack as like minimal as possible, but if baby spits up on you or something, poops, pees, whatever, you might want a backup pair of clothes, right? I know for a lot of people, if you're having a vaginal birth, you're only there for like 24 hours. But I'm planning to be there for 48 hours just because I know I'm planning on having a C-section. So we have that, and then I have 2 pairs of pants for him. We have jogging pants and PJ pants just for him to be super comfy. So that is that, and then I packed him 2 pairs of socks and 2 pairs of underwear for him. So yeah, definitely keep that in mind about the extra pieces of clothing, you know, something to think of. I know for us, Richard was changing Elizabeth's diaper at the hospital, and because she had a C-section, or because she was a C-section baby, I can't remember what it's called, but basically when they go through the canal, like when they don't, they get, I think it's like mucus that doesn't get cleared, and so they end up like choking on it, and you have to like get it out of them. And so he was changing her, she had a poop, and that happened, so he had to pick her up right away, and he got poop everywhere. So you never know, right? Babies, they're cute, but they're messy. So that is what I'm packing for him. And then for myself, same thing, I'm packing 2 pairs of socks. Obviously for me, I'm not packing underwear. There's no point. But I am going to pack another nursing top. This is what I'm talking about with the Pooh Bear. I'm bringing this one because it's all black, so it's like less noticeable. But I do feel kind of silly wearing them, but they're practical, so bringing that. And then we have leggings for myself. And then this is also, I should mention, this is the outfit I'm gonna wear going home from the hospital. If I do the math right, we should be discharged at night or in the late evening. So I'm bringing these extra large Spalding leggings that I got off of Amazon. They don't really fit me anymore. They keep kind of falling down, like rolling down, and I think just because I'm so far along in my pregnancy. But I know they fit me, and they will fit me when I leave the hospital. So that's what I'm leaving on wearing on my last day. And that, the other one that I'm wearing, packing, is just this like nursing tank top that I got from Time Maternity. It's a PJ top, but it will work. So we have this, and if I get a little cold, I can wear that cardigan again without having to worry about
like a pullover sweater, right? Like it's still nursing friendly. And then these Sweet Leg leggings, they're in like this really pretty blue color. I don't love these. I love them because they're super soft and they are comfortable. However, I do find that they're a little bit on the thinner side. You can see the like your panty line, and I got them because they were free. But this is what I'm gonna wear. I'm just at the hospital. No one's really gonna see me. I'm probably gonna be in bed most of the time. And I don't care, right? I'm at the hospital. So that is what I'm packing for me. If I didn't say I'm bringing 2 pairs of socks, I am. And then this came in that set. So I'm bringing this just in case we need to put something dirty in it, dirty clothes. I can always take my sandals or my slippers or something out if I need more spots. But these are great for just like throwing dirty clothes in or messy clothes. And then I'm also packing wipes as well. So that is what I'm packing for Richard and myself. And then let's talk about baby boy. So this is what I'm bringing for baby boy. This was our diaper bag that I had, and the reason why I'm not bringing my pink one that's like a backpack was only because I wanted it done before I was done work. Like I didn't want to have to worry about packing after I'm done work, and I use that bag for work. So we are using my other one. Something I'm bringing are little scratch mittens. Great, you just never know, and you don't want them to scratch their face. So that's something I threw in there. I think that's the only thing I have in the pockets. Yeah, nothing on the sides. So we have that. And then in here we have receiving blankets. So you need about 4 to 6 for your car seat to roll up and put around their head. They're also great, right, if they spit up or something. So we have some receiving blankets. So we have that. And then we have 2 newborn. I'm bringing 2 newborn onesies and 2 0 to 3 months onesies, or sleepers, I guess you could say. They're great. I love the zip up ones. I highly recommend them. Just more convenient. Even some, I know Carter sells them where there's a zipper at the bottom, so that's also nice. But I just brought sleepers for Elizabeth, and they came in handy. So we have this one that says like Hello World. This is a newborn one. This one I got at Old Navy, and I love it. It's so cute, and I think it reminds me of like high-end boutique onesies and stuff. So we have this one that's a newborn, and then we have this gray one that is 0 to 3 months, and this one that is 0 to 3 months. So that is what we're packing. And then if I'm up to it, I really want to do his name reveal in this one, and I have a few outfits that I wanted to bring for photos. You have nothing else to do at the hospital, you know, so you might as well do a little photo shoot. So we have this onesie that someone gave me, and that says, hello, I'm new here. So we got some options. I also, this came with my spare crib sheet came in this little baggie. So I brought it. I don't know what I'm going to put in it, but I have it. This is also something, this is what I want to do is name reveal in. Somewhere the toque is in there, the little hat. But this I got from the Over Company at a local boutique. It was a little pricier, but it's something special and something I will keep forever. But it has these little brown rainbows on it. And I think I mentioned it, that he is our rainbow baby. But I have this too that he could even wear. And it has the little, I don't even know what you call this. But like you just flip it and it's like a little mitten so they can't scratch themselves. And it ties at the bottom so you don't have to worry about like if it's going to fit or not. You know it's going to fit. And this is 0 to 3 months. So we have this. And I also have a matching hat to go with it. And then this is his going home outfit. My mom did this for all of her grandkids. It's kind of a tradition. So it comes with like a little matching hat. And then we have this little set here. So it's a one piece that he can wear. And Elizabeth had the exact same one, but I think hers was like pink and purple. I also have this that my mom made him that I thought I'd try to get some pictures of. And it's just a little hat with a matching blanket as well. Is this the little, yeah, so this is the little hat. that comes with his onesie or his little sleep nighty thing. And then this is a wet-proof bag, so this is not going to leak. It's got that liner, and I can put some of like any of his dirty stuff in here. I'm trying, I don't want the bag to fall, so I'm like trying to hold it, but I think that's everything. Let's see. Is there anything else in here? No, it's basically just clothes. I do have his other extra change pad in here that came with the diaper bag. And that is it. That's all you really need. They provided me diaper cream, so I'm not too worried about that if I need it. I have wipes, diapers, yeah, clothes. And that is it. That is everything that I am bringing in his hospital bag. Hopefully this video was informative for you guys or interesting, and it kind of gives you a peace of mind or an idea of what other mom-to-bees are bringing in their hospital bags. So that is what's going on. And honestly, I feel like C-section, there's nothing different I would bring. Like with Elizabeth, I had a C-section. And so there's nothing too different I would bring. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think if there's anything. I don't know. If you do wear pads, be prepared. Bring high-waisted underwear. I know for me, I tried to wear my old underwear and it bothered me because it like lined up where my scar was. So I wore high-waisted underwear, and then I ended up switching to diapers. So, and the diapers are high enough that it doesn't bother my scar. So something to think of. And yeah, that being said, I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.